good evening, or good morning, or whatever. Welcome to my scary Halloween journal. If you would like to see inside of it, this is a warning. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Okay, just kidding. Some of it's scary, some of it's not. Like the poor little critter that died to give his life for me, my locust friends on here. And it's just a fun little book that I just totally enjoyed. And yes, this is my doll. I did buy it at a garage sale. It was perfect. But my husband poked a hole in the wall when he was bringing up the furniture. And I said, okay, perfect prop. Let me fix this doll with its picture so before you fix the hole. So if you dare, step inside with me as we go through a journey in time of the creepiness that lives inside of only one part of my brain. All right, turn the page. Okay, but there is a warning. And the book is so big, it's going to be hard for me to do this. Okay, it starts out, wait a minute. Yeah, it starts out not as scary. But what I did, I didn't sew the journal in because it was so big and it's on cardboard. So it can be taken out if you want to. Okay. This here is from a rack that Chrissy Dearborn sent me. And I love stamps. So she's got stamps on the envelope, so I put them in there. And then this is a spooky night walking through the graveyard. Very scary, especially when the moon is full. And it's so hard to videotape this. Okay, maybe I could get a better angle. Okay, and this is the witch, and she's making my brew. And this is the true story. I do make this every year. It's with cranberry and applesauce and with cloves and cinnamon sticks, and it's pretty good. I likes it. Okay, and then there's this page, and it's got a zipper pocket with the tag on it. And then the little mummy. I want my mummy. And then the skeleton. And then this guy here, he's got paper and he comes out, and that's Undertaker. And this is my high school that I went through. Not really. It's called the Skeleton School. I put that in there in the Headless Horseman. And then I left this page pretty because I'm going to write on it. I just thought it was a very nice page, and I thought I would leave it blank. And then in comes the walking skeletons. And then hers leaning down with her hair. The spooky page. But it gets worse, so this is just the beginning. Okay, be aware. And then I kind of told little stories up here that this here was my doll when I was a little girl, and I played with her. Because my brother died and I didn't have anybody else, so I played with the little doll. And this is the house that I grew up in. And then this is me drying my hair, getting ready for the midnight dance. And then the walking trees. And Mr. Scarecrow. Spooky. Okay, that wasn't too bad. But the next page is scarier. And this is my brother. Pretend brother. Tom Laurie. McLaurie died. Well, he was killed, it says. Killed October 26, 1881. And of course, if you don't tell nobody, this is my daughter's cat. But I thought it kind of looked scary and it fit, and I covered her little clothes with a black marker so she'd fit in behind the grave because she was missing her little bitty owner. And then the little girl sitting in the corner. And then I put those little charms down there, a key and a little bitty, I don't know what it is, but it was pretty cool, so I liked it. I don't know what it is, but it was metal, but I liked it. And then these here were my squirrels that Mary Coel gave me. And sorry, Mary, but I cut the tail to make it look like rats so it would fit in the journal. And then this is me driving my motorcycle on Halloween. And this is my dad and me as a little girl with my doll. And this is my other cousins and my uncle and my aunt. So, little scary, spooky stories. The family photos. And then little bitty pictures and skeletons, and then a black crow playing a cart. And then this here is cotton I just pulled apart. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what this was. Let me turn back, because you guys know how I am. This right here, that's lint from my dryer. I pulled it out because I wanted clouds going across. So that's the lint from the dryer. And then this one here is just regular cotton balls that I stretched apart. So yeah, you know, there's nothing safe in my house. And then I got that little skeleton necklace and put it on here. And these are my fish. And they looks like I haven't fed them in a while. And then this here, it says, I wrote on there that was a picture of my boyfriend when I was 11. And it seems like I've moved up in the world, got a little bit better looking husband. Okay, and then I turn the page if you haven't left me from being scared. Okay, and this is kind of a little mixed page with the scarecrow from there hanging. And go across, and then, oh my goodness, scared me. And there. And then these are the other little stamps that Chrissy had in a little dog stamp. It was so cute. I had to put them in my book. And then it says, Ghoul fans just want to have fun. And of course, there's my famous witch in the Wizard of Oz. And then this is a girl skeleton. I don't know if you guys can see, but I put a top on her and a little bitty little skirt on there. And like I said, it's really hard to show you guys this because this book is the size of a scrapbook page. These are scrapbook pages turned over, so it's really hard to hold it. And then this is the one-eyed Cyclops kitty cat, and I made her little broom out of cardboard and twisted it. And then gave her strings for arms. And then my little scary fence and the Monster Whisper. It's a very secretive book. And then the ghost at the top of the school. Haunted castles. And then the one-eyed Cyclops. And then you open it up. And it's got, okay, let me start with the bad news first. It's better. And then the monsters. And then this is a, graveyard of a horse. Bella Star. And then the cat. And liver salt. And then man bats on the moon. And then a skeleton. And then another skeleton. And then this was on my school. And they had people that drew on the walls. It was really pretty cool. And then this was one, you know, those little balls that they put up and they take pictures of. So I thought that was cool. And it kind of went in with my skeleton. Scary thing, because it just kind of looked kind of spooky. And then this is Mr. Skeleton. It says spooky night, and then it has spider. Oh, I touched it. It probably bit me. Okay, and then this one here is a little stamp with a cat and a little spooky little scary picture. And it says beware of witches, which I am bewaring of them. Okay, and then you turn this little thing here, and then this is me, and I got married to my husband, and I put it in the family album. And then, oh yeah, that's my mom screaming, oh, what did she do? And then you turn the page again, and it's a spooky. And this was, I was tearing the sack, and this is what happened. So I thought, well, shoot, it kind of looked like a face, so I gave it eyes, and it ate a fish. I don't know, yeah, there, he ate a fish. It's so scary. And then this here is Lynn's wagon it's her real wagon. And so I thought it was cool. So I put it in the book along with her, part of her kit that she is doing for, she's got a real cute Halloween paper from Paper Life by Lynn. And then she's got these spooky tags, but I just made them into pictures because I thought they were cool. So I put them in there, and then this is just a picture out of a magazine. But that's her real wagon. She bought it for the yard, and I thought it was just super cool, so I put it in there. And the headless horseman is on the wolf trying to eat Grandma. Don't eat Grandma. It's not nice. And Grandma's screaming. And then the skeleton. And then that's just the back page. And then that's the end of the spooky story. Hopefully you won't have nightmares. Good evening.